Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more Los Angeles Lakers news, but first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. Manager Rob Pelinka is being criticized for not having made deals in free agency and has not even been looking for trades to bring in players who can put the Lakers in a position to be champions. Finally, new hire is confirmed. The Los Angeles Lakers have remained disciplined during the free agency period. Rob Pelinka and the front office avoided the temptation to add new talent to the team's roster. However, on Saturday, the Lakers reportedly made their first summer addition, signing 24-year-old Christian Koloko pending clearance from the NBA's performance panel. The Athletic's Shams Charania broke the news on X. The Lakers and 7-foot center Christian Koloko have agreed on a deal, agent Calvin Andrews of Clutch Sports says. Koloko is expected to have an opportunity for a role in Lakers' frontcourt after he receives clearance from league's fitness panel. There is no reporting on the type of contract Koloko has signed or how many years he signed for. However, it's fair to assume the deal is either 1 year or has a team option for additional years, depending on how he performs and his long-term health. Earlier on Saturday, Charania reported that Koloko intended to return to the NBA for the upcoming season. He missed the 2023-24 campaign due to a blood clot issue that made him ineligible until cleared. As such, Koloko missed his sophomore season after impressing as a rookie for the Toronto Raptors. He reportedly had interest from the Raptors, Lakers, San Antonio Spurs and LA Clippers. Koloko will join a Lakers team with a clear gap in their frontcourt. As such, he can fight for a legitimate spot in the rotation, ensuring plenty of developmental minutes to help him take his game to another level. Furthermore, he will also be on a roster expected to contend in the Western Conference next season. By adding the young big man, the Lakers reported interest in acquiring Jonas Valanciunas closer to the February 6 trade deadline will likely wane. Unless Koloko struggles to stick in J.J. Redick's rotation, they're unlikely to be in need for the hulking big man. Of course, a veteran presence in the starting lineup next to Anthony Davis and LeBron James may still be beneficial. For now, though, Koloko has a chance to get his career back on track. He's joining a team with a strong balance of both veteran and developing talent. If he can prove himself to be a reliable contributor, his presence should strengthen Redick's center rotation, which would be a major bonus for Los Angeles. Christian Koloko-Anthony Davis potential pairing. ESPN reported Anthony Davis prefers to play more often with a big man. One thing Davis has made clear to the Lakers, sources told ESPN, is his preference to play alongside another big more often, ESPN's Dave McMenamin wrote on September 12. The comebacking Koloko will help in that regard. Koloko, a former All-Pac-12 player, averaged 3.1 points per game, 2.9 rebounds, and 1.0 blocks in 13.8 minutes during his rookie year with the Raptors. During the pre-draft process, Koloko was compared to Brooklyn Nets rim-running center Nick Claxton. Koloko will have a defined role that calls for rim running, shot blocking and switching defensively, Bleacher Report's draft analyst Jonathan Wasserman wrote in his scouting report of Koloko. Anything more offensively would be a bonus, though he was one of the nation's most efficient post scorers and improved at the free throw line. Koloko could help the Lakers' frontcourt fill Wood's absence in the interim. But he is not the type of big man rookie head coach J.J. Redick has been looking for. In July, Redick was upfront about his wish to have a bruising big man to help Davis counter the centers of the Western Conference contenders. You certainly have to look at what I think is actually a very good roster, a very balanced roster, Redick said in an interview with Justin Turman and Eddie Johnson on Sirius XM NBA radio during the NBA Summer League. We'd love to, we tried, but we'd love to, at some point, get another 5-man, a big bruising 5-man. You look at the Western Conference right now, whether it's Denver, Minnesota, OKC with what they added, certainly Memphis, they're going to be back in the hunt, they added Zach Edey, certain matchups in the playoffs, you're going to need a lot of size. If Koloko is to fill this role Redick has envisioned, the 230-pound center needs to add more muscle and strengthen his body.